Was Bitcoin actually created by the CIA and it's a tool to track us all and control us? That's what we're talking about today, guys. If you guys haven't done so already and you're already watching a few of these videos, I encourage you to hit the subscribe button because we're putting out videos every day, which you should know by now. And also, if you, by the end of this, you enjoy this, I appreciate it if you hit the like button as well. So anyway, today we're talking about the myth that Bitcoin was created by the CIA. Now, I believe this misconception was started for a few reasons, but mainly I think it's because Gavin Andreessen, one of the very early adopters of Bitcoin, and he helped grow Bitcoin in major ways. He created the first Bitcoin faucet. Pretty cool. Gavin Andreessen, he told Satoshi Nakamoto in 2010 he was going to present Bitcoin as a presentation to the CIA headquarters in 2010 because the CIA was hosting that year, a forum for emerging technologies, basically. Gavin Andreessen wanted to tell the CIA all about it. And wouldn't you know, after Gavin told Satoshi Nakamoto this in their anonymous emails, he never heard from Satoshi again. And in fact, shortly after that, that is when Satoshi went silent as well. So maybe he, was ultra paranoid, being the anonymous individual that he was. He wanted to have as much room between him and Bitcoin as he could. With this, if the CIA were to begin sniffing around, I think Satoshi knew the type of disruptive technology that he created. And he wanted to protect himself and his privacy and probably his family and security and safety and all that as best as he could. Now, here is my counter to this myth. And I think a lot of people it's an easy assumption to make, especially if you're just scratching the surface into Bitcoin. It's a fun conspiracy theory to get into, but here's my take on it. There were many instances and attempts at trying to create a cryptocurrency far before Satoshi Nakamoto ever solved the Byzantine general's problem, okay? We're talking in the 70s with David Chaum trying to create a digital cash, basically cryptocurrencies. With this culmination of knowledge and attempts by people around the world, you can look up each of these individuals who made their identity known, and none of them have any ties to the CIA. Here are some names for you in case you want to do your own research. I highly recommend it. It's so important to understand why cryptocurrencies were invented, and the people who helped to contribute to that is a huge part of that puzzle. You got to look up Hal Finney, Adam Back, Nick Szabo, Wei Dai, Amir Taki, and David Chaum. All of these people are renegades, in my opinion, very much early adopters. They're on the bleeding edge of this disruptive technology. And again, none of them have anything to do with the CIA, yet a lot of them contributed a ton to the creation of Bitcoin. Most people don't know any of those names on the list I just listed, and that to me is a shame. But I hope that I inspired a few of you today to go ahead and do some research. I think especially Amir Taki will prove to you that Bitcoin was not created by the CIA. And if you do some research, I think you're going to understand why I say that. But anyway, I hope this cleared up some information for you guys and inspired you to do your own research, because that's a way to win in cryptocurrencies for sure. That's going to wrap it up. If you enjoyed it, hit like, hit subscribe. I'll see you again real soon. Bye, guys.